Why do some organizations brimming with talented resources still struggle to innovate? I'm Tom Triumph. Let's delve into the heart of the innovation paradox where culture resists change. I believe cultural resistance is the silent saboteur of innovation. It's the invisible barrier rooted in tradition and maybe even fear that keeps companies from breaking their routine and making progress or change. Now, while these companies outwardly chase innovation internally, their employees default to being too busy with their day job, and that's understandable, or they're simply rooted in doing things as they've always been done. And this resistance isn't usually obviously about rejecting new ideas. Rather, it's just a preference for the familiar. And recognizing this resistance exists even with historically very successful and even innovative companies is important. The best companies can still develop skepticism towards new initiatives or even a collective inertia. And they can cling to legacy products and outdated practices. Despite having talent and resources, it's often smaller, more agile competitors that capture the market share from the bigger companies. The big companies may be innovative enough, but they're nonetheless slowed by a culture too comfortable with the way things are currently. A couple points I want to make. One, this is human nature, and two, it's typical, which is why every company needs to always be working on their culture. And this happens all the time. Kodak failed to adapt to the digital market despite having the technology. They invented a digital camera. Blockbuster was reluctant to move away from their physical store locations and enter the streaming and digital content delivery market. They had too much invested in their real estate. Difficult to see the market moving another way. Same with Tower Records. They failed to adapt to the rise of online music stores and streaming. And Compaq Computer remained heavily focused on engineering, and they responded too slowly to the more consumer-friendly and aesthetically pleasing products. Now, overcoming cultural resistance is about continually developing an environment where innovation can thrive. The leaders of the organizations must champion change and cultivate a culture where every voice is heard, where failure is a stepping stone to success. And it's about creating a space where taking risks is encouraged, is commonplace, and people learn from failure. And actually, the innovation paradox isn't just an organizational dilemma, it's a societal challenge too. So whether we're addressing resistance to change in the workplace or in our broader community, it's vital to prioritize innovation and the pursuit of the new. Success is not guaranteed, we know that, but change is a constant that drives improvement. And by embracing this dynamic, we ensure that progress is not just a possibility, but a reality that we actively need to shape.